The Dragon God Zarama was first introduced in Goku vs. Saitama Part 9, where he bellowed a thundering roar of an introduction. The Dragon God Zarama is actually a mythical character in Dragon Ball Super, only briefly mentioned in episode 31, off to Zuno-sama's Find Out Where the Super Dragon Balls Are, where the all-knowing Zuno explained to Bulma that the Super Dragon Balls were made by Zarama in the 41st calendar year. Since he was never shown or explained in the actual anime, fans have always wondered who that mysterious character is, and if Akira Toriyama will ever actually bring him into Dragon Ball Super. I thought it would be a great opportunity to expand on a character that was powerful enough to create the Super Dragon Balls, so I made him the main villain in Anime War. I'm going to tell you everything there is to know about the Zarama in Anime War, how strong he is, what are his motives, and more, right after this message from our sponsor. Whoa! This game is awesome. Damn, look at that dragon. Forget everything you think you know about mobile games, because one of the most ambitious RPG projects of 2019 has just been released, and it's gonna change everything. Introducing Raid: Shadow Legends. Playing Raid is the most immersive experience you'll find on a smartphone. This game is totally free, and it has all the features you'd expect from a brand new RPG title, with an amazing storyline, awesome 3D graphics, giant boss fights, PvP battles, and hundreds of champions to collect and customize. I never expected to get this level of performance out of a mobile game. I mean, look at the crazy level of detail on these champions. In fact, I really like this one. I want to play this guy. Raid's special launch tournament is happening right now, and it's getting big really fast. So go to the description of this video, download Raid only through my link to get 50,000 silver immediately, and here's the coolest part. You can also be automatically entered into their special launch tournament, where you can compete with me and other players for crazy in-game prizes and physical prize packs with collection edition figurines, power banks, t-shirts, and more. Winners will get them delivered straight to their house. Good luck, and I'll see you guys playing Raid Shadow Legends. He was slightly foreshadowed all the way back in Goku vs. Saitama Part 5, when Black Goku was talking about the evil Mai Kaioshin from Universe 13 that created him. Initially, I designed him with white hair, later changing the model so that I could better explain dark siphoning in the future. Before the multiverse was created and there was only Zeno's palace, Zeno had an assistant. He was the Daishin Khan, aka Great Priest, and his name was Zarama. He helped Zeno blueprint the multiverse but wanted control over them, to which Zeno refused. He tried to destroy Zeno and assume the reins of the Omni King, but he was caught and defeated. He knew that he would never be strong enough to defeat Zeno, so he created the Super Dragon Balls in order to wish for victory, but he was banished to the 13th universe before he could even use them. Since Zeno fears nothing, he saw no reason to destroy Zarama. Universe 13 is the Shadow Realm where all Mai Kaioshin are banished to. Zarama, the strongest of them all, ruled over them for eons, but he never forgot about his quest for revenge. His goal is to one day defeat Zeno and become the Omni King, no matter the cost. Over millennia, he developed his master plan. He knew that the Hakai technique was a threat, so the evil gods trained resistance to Hakai by practicing on each other at the cost of many Mai Kaioshins. 5 of them were able to master dark siphoning, a technique which allows the user to absorb God Ki from the enemy's attacks and grow stronger. I may do a video on that in the future which fully explains how dark siphoning works. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that. However, even with dark siphoning, there was another huge problem. The evil gods were banished to Universe 13 and couldn't leave, so they combined their power to create a legendary warrior, Black Goku. In order to create him, they had to sacrifice a god. This was a story that I was going to include in Anime War, as before the 5 evil gods ultimately fused, they were going to sacrifice Koikutis, the Buu-looking god, in order to resurrect Broly in Omni form. There was an episode in the original script of Omni Broly vs. the Z-Fighters, but with the release of the movie and limited resources to continue Anime War, I decided to cut that from the story and instead focus on moving it forward. All of my Kaioshin combined their powers in order to open a portal so that one person could be sent through to Universe 7. Black Goku. Either fuse with Goku to become an omnipotent being with no limiters that could compete with Zeno, or create such explosive clashes of god power that it would break the time-space continuum, opening portals to the multiverse and allowing the evil gods to escape. Since Goku wouldn't fuse, Black Goku went for the second option, first clashing with Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta's 100 times Kaioken using his Universe Destroyer technique, and secondly with Goku's Omni Dragon Fist plus Saitama's Big Bang Punch. The two clashes shattered the time-space continuum, opening the rifts for the evil gods to escape, as well as the other anime characters like Naruto, Luffy, and Ichigo to all come through as well. Since Black Goku failed, Zarama and company went with Plan B, siphon as much god power from the heroes as possible to create the ultimate fusion, a warrior that could defeat Zeno. Obviously, he wanted to succeed with Black Goku if possible so he wouldn't lose his personality in the 5-way fusion, but with Black Goku destroyed, it was his only option. The evil gods were to siphon ki by toying with their opponents, instigating them so that they would use their ultimate attacks, and the evil gods could drain all of that god power, reaching incredible levels of strength. With all of them powered up, the 5-way fusion would become omnipotent. After battles all over the Earth, each Mai Kaioshin had stolen the god ki they needed and were about to defeat Earth's warriors until Soren, the divine hero, made an appearance and sealed away their ability and stolen strength. However, he was no match for Zarama, who stopped Soren's attack and nearly killed him. During Zarama's battle with Omni Goku in episodes 2 through 5, Zarama was constantly draining Goku's ki with every hit, returning damage and forcing Goku to go past his limits. He wanted Goku to break an Omni limiter so that his power would increase dramatically and he could siphon it. Goku couldn't break his limiter, but he did use Kaioken times 100, which was equally as good. Using everything he had, Goku unleashed his strongest Kamehameha to date. Vaporizing the landscape, but Zarama was able to absorb it. It was so much Omni energy that Zarama's physical appearance changed to manage it, growing in size and muscles, and his hair and eyes turned white. This was the level of power he needed for the ultimate fusion to succeed. Although the other evil gods lost the energy they drained, Goku's 100 times Omni power was enough for the 5 evil gods to perform the ultimate fusion, turning them into Archon, the evil Omni King. 近日中に部下を連れて森に建造している建物まで来い。それが最初の命令だ。
受け入れよう。
Archon will make his debut in Anime War Episode 11, so I hope you all are excited, and I will do a video on him after the episode is released. One more little tidbit of information: some people have been wondering, how can 5 people fuse? Back in Goku vs Saitama Part 5, Black Goku explained that the Potara earrings of the evil gods are much stronger than regular Potara, so they have properties that regular Potara don't, and in this case, allowing more than one person to fuse. For more information on Anime War breakdowns and episodes, be sure to subscribe with notifications enabled. I'm Mastar, and I'll see you in a week for episode 11.